Hello everyone, this is Kit, and I thought I would show y'all a preview of the Halloween event that's coming up, plus what y'all have to look forward to with the upcoming changes to the message center. So with that, let's take a look here. As you can see, this will be the screen that y'all have to look forward to. The event building will have one where you can choose what the final level will be. Okay, so here we go. This will be the lovely icon to go into the event section itself. This is the quest here line here. This right here would be the quest. The first one was asking for coins, I believe. I believe I caught this actually last night, was the first day. I'm not real sure on that. So we're going to have about 16 days to do this quest in, and it looks like it has 51 total quests. The goal here would be to, let's see, collect tickets. That's always lovely. So I'm going to say collect, and I am in early middle age with this city. So I'll say collect it, and your daily login, looks like it's going to be 50 tickets also. So daily, event line quest, looks like you're going to get 50 tickets. Daily login, 50 tickets at least while they're testing it out. That is how much it's going to be. Now this city is an inactive city. That's why everything is saying, hey, set me. Alright, here we are in the event itself. Now this one is a another uncover. Use the objects to uncover. We have a candle, flashlight, and lantern. Start off with, you get 7 candles, 3 flashlights, and a lantern. Of course, the lantern is going to uncover the most. Candle's only going to do one area. Flashlight will do probably a row. So let's do what the little hand wants. And let's see here. Alright, so we're going to earn the tickets and exchange them in the shop for different tools. Use the tools to clear the fog. We want the pumpkins. The pumpkins are going to give us the daily specials. Okay, actually the pumpkins are the daily specials, but we want the light bulbs. The light bulbs are going to give us the, towards the grand prize. And then the, toys are going to be for over here. And this is going to be additional quest lines. If you finish all of them, you get a collector's reward. So with that, here's the trick with one of these games, guys. You don't want to collect every single pumpkin. Pass them up. Unfortunately, I can't pass this one up because he's in the way. Now, because I'm going to get a flashlight, I'm going to use a flashlight. Collect my light bulb. Collect the flashlight. Now here, I got a choice between a pumpkin or a light bulb. Yeah, the pumpkin's going to give me a award. Like, that one give me 200 medals. But the flashlight's going to earn me towards that grand prize. I'm going to go towards the flashlight. It makes more sense. You always want to go for what's going to give you your grand prize. So pass by the pumpkins. You don't have to collect them all. Now, if it's a toy, which I was hoping to try to find one here, collect it. So toys and light bulbs, we won't. The rest, we can pass by. And that went to the wrong area. I was trying to do that one. But anyway, so that's the deal with the event. And that's the tip that you want to follow when doing one of these. It doesn't matter if it's clearing fog, clearing sand, clearing rock. We've had them all sorts by now. You guys have. Your objective is to go after whatever the grand prize collector is. And then if you have a side one to get a collector's building, you go after that one. And sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice here. Okay, so that's the preview for the Halloween event. Unless you're extremely new to the guild, came in since the summer event. If you've come in since the summer event, you more than likely went through an event similar to this. Alright, the message center that's coming up. Once again, and unless you've come in since probably summer event, you've heard that we're getting a new message center. The new message center that they're doing it so that it's more organized, which is going to be wonderful, great. Everything's not going to be just in a single list and you're always hunting for that one swap thread, the trade thread, the message thread to leadership, etc. So let's take a look at the new message thread. And it should have already been released by now. They did not release it. It should have been released on the 12th. They did not release it. They said there's a few little kinks to work out of it. I have a feeling that the reason they did not release it yet is because they're putting the chat function in it. The chat function has always been on computer, and a lot of people have been wanting it on mobile. So, and the chat function showed up here a couple of days ago. The chat function, global, of course, is for the whole world. And you get to chat with everybody on the world, not just within the guild, not just your neighbors or your friends list, but everyone. And it works just like any old group chat would be. Now you have to be careful in the chat because there are some people that are very rude. So don't let that turn you off. Then you'll have like a neighborhood chat. Now, unfortunately, the neighborhood chat is usually like this, very quiet. Nobody uses the neighborhood chat. And then we'll have a guild chat. Now, this will help cut down, maybe, if we decide to use it on some threads. And at this point, I have not decided if we're going to use this or not, because so far we've been using the main chat, the main message thread, for all of our chatting and conversations. And that is actually better because it looks like we're an active guild. And anybody who stops in can see that. So I actually think that we're going to keep using that instead of using this guild chat. We might use the guild chat for question and answers. But I haven't really decided yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now here's a look at the message center. The message center is going to be divided into 3 tabs. The guild section, the social section, and the official section. Now, of course, the official section is going to be for the messages that we get from Forge of Empire. The notices that they sent out to us. The social section is going to be for like when I message you, or you message each other, you message somebody on your friends list, or you message somebody on your neighbors list. Just to show you, I messaged somebody here last night. It's a player I know. I know him from one of my other worlds too. Now here's the little trick. The little hashtags here of favorites and hidden. I can actually take him and mark him. Well, I could if I got rid of my writing tool there. And mark him as a favorite. And star him. And then I can easily find him. Or I can come back here and mark him as hidden. Take that star off. And now he doesn't show anymore because he is hidden. Now to find him, all I have to do is touch on hidden and he shows back up. And it's a good way to hide certain chats that you don't want to constantly have to scroll past. And then of course you can take somebody off of that. And then they'll show right back up. Now for the guild, I did the same thing last night. I just started a empty thread because I'm the only one in this guild. Because I don't really play on this world. I just use it to get updates and stuff. You can do the same thing. You can take this like I can take this message thread, and because it is a guild thread, I can take and mark it as a favorite, and then if I push favorites, there it is. I can also take and say that it is important because it is a guild thread, so it's going to show up as important. Now, if I take it and want to hide it, as I don't use the trade thread, I'm then not going to see it. So if you are somebody who doesn't use that 5 forge point swap thread, or if you're new to the game and you don't use the 15-20 threads because they're just too high for you, you don't make that many forge points a day, you can hide them. That way you don't have to keep scrolling past them to find the threads that you do use, like the trade thread and the 5 forge point swap thread. So these are some wonderful features that they're putting in. They're much needed. We've been waiting for them for a long time. And it's finally gonna, when they release it, it's finally gonna be something well worth the time they have been putting into it. So, alright guys, that is the sneak peek to the Halloween event that's coming up, and to the long-awaited message center that is coming. So, I will see y'all in the guild, and have a good day.